Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Boys Night Out.
Today's Best Music Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Syrup. 6:29 on the clock. The boys are out tonight. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the show.
Yeah.
It is, I feel like it's a Wednesday, but it's only a Tuesday, right?
No.
Is it a Wednesday?
It's a Wednesday.
Oh, so it was Baclaran Day. It's a special Mass day
Yeah, it is.
for the Pope. So that's why. Okay, I was thinking today was Tuesday. It's Wednesday.
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
No wonder traffic was so bad. I was checking my parents around. It was nuts today. But yeah, welcome to the show. It is a lot of things to talk about. First off, I've never heard this many suspended drivers. 671 drivers suspended today.
Oh.
And 560 are suspended from accidents and altercations and deaths. So, and then another 50 plus was dangerous drugs. So they're cracking down on drivers now. And also company drivers, more so on the buses. And I guess
the PUVs.
UV Express. They're cracking down on them. And I hope this isn't just for today, right? But Secretary Vince, Transportation Secretary Vince actually was livid today. And I was like, oh, wow, is this really going to happen? He's really suspending drivers? So, yes, they've revoked, they're going to be revoking more licenses. So not just suspensions, but
Revoking them.
licenses are going to be gone.
Oh, okay. So how'd they do this? Is that they called in people or they caught them?
No, this is from the infractions that they've had. So 671 are suspended effective immediately. 97, I stand corrected. 97 tested positive for drug use, conjunctiva pedea, and
There could have been more.
no, they're going to be doing it. There's going to be more suspensions and more revoked licenses. So 574 out of the 671. If you got into a road crash, you're suspended.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Agad-agad?
Agad-agad. On top of this, 1,165 vehicles failed roadworthiness inspections. So expect, I guess they're going to have checkpoints. PNP and LTO are going to be, they're going to come up with a scheme now to actually take away cars from the road, I guess. I don't know how they're going to do that, but good luck.
It's going to be difficult is because, a lot of people are going to be complaining. It's like, oh, this is my livelihood, or this is the only way that my family can get to work or get home.
Here to address that. You're going to lose jobs, but we gotta fix this mess. People are dying. People are getting into car accidents, and it's really unacceptable. Like some of the road rages that we've seen, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
It's come to a point where it's a boiling point where everyone, no matter what, they just really go off real quick.
He said, "Many will lose jobs, but many will also be sued." So there's actually investigations going on as we speak. So suspensions is not final. This is just the beginning. The LTO is still investigating. There will be more. So there's a task force being created already.
It should be interesting.
They're going to check vehicles and they're going to check licenses and especially the buses, because there's been a lot of this. It's the system actually, he said, in place where because of what everyone inside is paying off someone, which
well, we all know that. I mean, you just can't say that it's a perfect world now and no one's being paid, but everyone knows it's being done. Now, not only on that one, but also like say getting a license, maybe getting your LTO registration, stuff like that. So it's
good.
Yeah, hopefully they do well. And I know a lot of people gonna complain, but it is what it is. I mean, if we want to fix the system, the road system, have better drivers, more educated drivers. It was funny is because I came from Makati and you know how they're fixing up Glorieta?
Okay, is this on the Glorieta 4? Glorieta 3. Is that 4 or 3?
3.
But they're fixing that one side.
that one side. Okay, so if you're coming from Glorieta and then you're making that right onto Ayala,
Okay.
and then so now you're going towards EDSA, right?
You can go to EDSA or you can take the ramp.
Or you can take the ramp. So what happened is there's actually, you know how there's usually a stoplight right after Rustan's? Or right before Rustan's?
Yeah.
So there's a light there. And then there's a light.
Yeah.
There's another light there for pedestrians.
It's like it's almost like 10 feet apart.
Yes. And earlier, there's a guy. I was, we were coming from Glorieta. We made that right.
Yeah.
And I noticed it. I was like, oh, okay, it's red. And this dude just drove right through it.
And then he got stopped in the next light.
He got stopped.
Yeah, they will stop. They will catch you.
And the Makati guys are good is because they're just waiting there.
Yeah.
They saw him. I stopped. And then he looked around and it's like he just realized that, oh my God, there's a light there.
Matagal na ganyan. That light, that
The pedestrian light.
that MO, I don't know if you call it MO, but yeah, I mean it's tricky because that light looks like a stoplight. Well, it is a stoplight, but it's for the crosswalk.
Yeah, it's 10 feet apart, just like you said.
It's just for the crosswalk.
More or less. But
Yeah.
of course, if it's red, then you stop.
Yeah, but not everyone stops, or they try to beat the red because it's so close.
Yeah, it's so close. But then no matter what, you're going to get caught.
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, so-
I saw that.
So you have to be mindful about this is because there are just a lot of people that do not know how to drive. And it's weird. Did you see on EDSA now? The lines are messed up.
Yeah.
You know, there was a time that it was really close to...
I think they've moved the line because people were scraping against the bus
lane. Yes. And it was...
the if you notice I saw a Ford Raptor.
Mm-hmm.
And gasgas talaga. Gasgas talaga.
And they moved everything over and now there's no bike lane. Because that's the say fourth lane. And there are people like a lot of the motorcycles they use it, but then now they can't. But then which is I don't know, I guess okay. Sometimes they get mad because like me coming from, EDSA, I'm gonna make a right here into to Reliance. I'll block it. And then sometimes I get mad, but my signal.
No, but that's what
on.
I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Is so that because the kamote drivers, as Vince mentions, they feel that they have the right of way. But if you're signaling, you have to also bear in mind that yes, as 4-wheel vehicles versus 2-wheel vehicles, we have to watch out for them. But some of them don't give way.
Yeah, they don't.
So you really have to in that lane, and then
I'll give way if I see a bicycle. Okay, I'll let the bicycle pass. But then if it's like a motorcycle, no.
Okay.
And like the last few times, I swear I almost like these motorcycles when I'm turning into Paragon.
Okay.
I'm still my signal's on. These guys like zip like on the right side.
Yeah, they try to. If you clip them, wala na. They go flying. They try to beat before you actually make the turn.
Yeah, and it's funny is because like some of the security guards here, they'll tell the guy to stop. So which is good.
I feel like you need those in Dune, or is it in Thunderdome? What is it? The spikes off the trucks.
Oh, or you get the one in Mad Max.
Mad Max.
Mad Max, or Furiosa.
In the wheels.
Yeah. But it's crazy out there, so you guys just be careful.
Oh my goodness, this traffic situation, or just the way our driving situation is really terrible.
And the heat just doubles everyone's agitation. It's just crazy. It's nuts. So,
Oh well. Gino's away for those wondering, and Tin is doing her side gig. I think she's with
Senator Kiko
in where is he?
Pampanga.
Okay, so she's doing her
civic duty.
Yeah, civic duties and getting paid for it.
I don't think she is.
No.
No.
Oh, it's for the love.
For the love.
Okay.
Along with Pooh.
Oh yeah. Today is also World Book and Copyright Day. So I don't know if you've picked up a book lately. Slick. I've been reading this. This is Your Brain on Music, and it's basically the different bands and artists from Mozart to the Beatles to Michael Jackson, and what it does to our brains and how it affects us. And but yeah.
What's interesting about that?
Yeah.
Is because like now I noticed like Archer.
Yeah.
He likes the old music. He likes say the Beatles. He likes.
Oh yeah. But he watches a lot of the cartoons, right?
Nah.
No.
Nah, he doesn't.
Oh no.
No.
Oh shoot. I thought he's a cartoon kind of guy.
Nah, he listens to a lot of Beatles. He listens to Michael Jackson. Obviously, he'll like Bruno Mars, the K-pop stuff.
Yeah.
BTS. But he really like he'll listen, and I know that he'll like good music is because when I play something, he'll be like, "Oh, what's that song?" He'll be like, "Oh, okay," and then I'll be like, "Oh, that's Tupac. That's Notorious B.I.G."
Oh, he likes that. You listen to it when he's
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! You're not supposed to let kids listen to rap, right? It's got like the worst effect on kids. Like it's a negative effect.
Well, so far so good because
it's apparently rap music is, as they say, was to keep that level of society
down,
and that's what Kanye was trying to talk about, but now he's talking about blowjobbing his cousin.
Watching porn.
What the hell?
He went off the rails with that one.
I think he's off his medication. I don't know. I don't know if he's on it or he's off of it.
He's probably off of it.
Yeah, to say something like that, and he tweeted that, right?
Just imagine if you're the cousin. You're like, oh damn,
you outed your own cousin.
Or what if it wasn't true? It's like, why did you do that? Yeah. And just imagine is that say people know that you're the cousin of Kanye, and then they're like, hey, is he the one that you're talking about?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I love his music. Now I'm like, every time I listen to it, I have visuals. Oh my God. Yes, CJ. Thank you. Our friends on playback.tv. I was like, damn. I had to recheck if it was actually true. Mm-hmm. I didn't believe it. I was like, fake news Photoshop. Wild.
But Kanye's on a different level. Man, this guy, he
needs help. Help him out. Even Justin Bieber needs help. All these guys that went through Diddy have.
And it's a little disturbing now. I mean, not a little, but it's a lot. There's a lot of things happening, especially within that scene, and you can see that he's just changed.
I think it's PTSD. That's what I'm thinking. It's the post-traumatic stress disorder.
I think with all the news, it probably triggered him. Yeah. And then he's just like, okay. And then I guess his wife is just trying to figure out.
She left him, right? She unfollowed him and left him.
Oh.
They unfollowed each other.
Haley?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wala na sila.
Oh.
That's what I'm hearing. Like she unfollowed him and she's out.
Oh wow.
That's why he's been going out more often. If you see him, he's been out a lot.
Yeah, he was in Coachella.
Yeah. So he was so wild.
And it's kind of obvious, right? You see all the videos, you're like, oh man. And it's sad is because you kind of remember his baby days, right? And then you're like, oh, look at him now.
Yeah, speaking of baby days, I met this guy last night at 12 Monkeys. His name is Andy. So he's like the sound engineer for Bryan Adams, Cher,
classics.
Motley Crue. He's like, you name it. He's been the sound engineer. He's been all over the world. Mm-hmm. And he lives in the Philippines. Huge Canadian guy from Vancouver. He's been here for 22 years. 20 years? 22. And he's also the sound engineer of Sarah Geronimo. Sarah G. And I believe Regine Ogie Alcacid. And he loves the Philippines. Mm-hmm. And he's like, hey, what are you doing at the end of the month? And I'm like, next May. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? It's like, oh, there's a concert coming. I'm like, oh, who? He's like, I don't know. I've never heard of them. 98 Degrees? And I'm like, you never heard of 98 Degrees? How do you not know 98 Degrees? He's like, yeah, I had to actually listen to their music. And I was like, okay, yeah, but they got the producers got in touch with him, and yeah, so he's doing 98 Degrees. I'm like, wow, that's right, 98 Degrees is coming to town May 30, 31.
There's a lot of concerts that's happening. Yeah.
May 30, 31. So I was like, damn.
Where's that happening?
That's a good question. Frontier? I think so.
New Frontier?
I think New Frontier. I think. But I was like, damn, it's been like 20 plus years, right? I think when they came here. And they're doing, I believe...
Right, they were supposed to be like a throwback concert with them.
Before?
Yeah, but then it got canceled.
Oh.
It got canceled and then it just never...
That's interesting.
It never happened.
Okay,
and I remember it was like a lot of people, they're excited for that one and then it just didn't happen.
I know they're saying more than, I think, 18 songs. From what I'm supposed to say that. He was like, yo, because he saw the tech writer and the list is like, there's a lot of songs and he doesn't know any of them. So he's like now learning them and listening to them from like way back.
Oh man.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a good show. There's a lot of songs. So if you guys have tickets, then good on you. You guys gonna enjoy.
So there you go. Some baby making music just in case you need it. You know what? Speaking about babies, and I just got reminded is because Tony and Nuela's kids, TJ and Andrew, they're bigger now. I see them grown up, and on their IG, I see what they're doing. You see what they're doing again?
What are they doing again?
The ice bucket challenge.
Over the head?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're doing that again.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what for, because before it was for ALS.
I think so. Yeah.
So, but then now they're doing. I don't know what's it for, but I see a lot of the them they're doing it again.
For
they don't say why.
Okay.
But they just.
I think it's on my algorithm.
They dominate people. So it's like.
Yeah. It's not on my algorithm.
Did you ever do that?
No. For ALS, no. I always thought it's a waste of water, so I never did it. It's gotta be a bucket, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be a big bucket.
Yeah. I was like, no. And it's Earth Day. Isn't it Earth Day this coming weekend?
No, isn't it? Is it already?
But I saw Medwin post about Earth Day, him being vegetarian or veganism, and how we can do our little part by becoming vegetarians and not contributing to the carbon footprint. And I was wondering, how many people have actually tried to become a vegetarian? Like
Earth Day was a few days ago.
Was it a few days ago?
22.
Because he just posted.
Yeah, 22.
Okay, Monday was Earth Day.
Mm-hmm.
So I have not taken on that role of becoming a full-on vegetarian. I tried it for a year and plus months. It was just too difficult.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to become, I guess, a weekend warrior. Like if you want to work out and become active, it's not impossible to become a vegetarian, but the the supplements and the protein alternatives that you have to take is quite expensive. Like I'm on, I get my stuff shipped from the States, and it's a good $25K at least to supplement from the lack of protein I get from animals. I get it from vitamins or supplements that are for vegans, and it's good. I'm on it for a year, and thanks to Alan Angeles from Miami, Florida, who actually a lot of the players in the NBA actually take it as additional. They eat meat, but it's an additional thing.
Yeah.
Pure Amino is the name of it. You can check it out. 600 tablets for like, I think it's like 400, 600.
Not bad.
Dollars.
Oh, damn. That's not. Never mind. I thought pesos. About to say.
Yeah. No.
Okay, that's expensive.
Yeah, 400, something like that, or around there. But it's like a lot, and that's good. That's 5 times a day. You just take care.
One tablet?
No, 5. So 15
a day.
Yeah. If you notice, it's really like just cut me up.
Yeah.
And you eat that with meals. So you eat a meal and then you take that, and you have the energy.
That's good.
That you don't get, that you lose out on the animals. That if you are trying to avoid meat. I eat seafood, so it helps that I have seafood. But other than that, if you're taking that whole protein out of your diet, it's almost impossible. And we're a meat country. Philippines is meat, like chicken, pork, beef.
You gotta have the lechon, man.
Oh,
we're number 1 there.
I ordered the other day
Every
gulay,
quarter.
string beans. I ordered sitaw. What's in it? I totally forgot.
Meat. Ground pork.
Giniling. It's like when it didn't even have it in the menu, like with giniling. It was just veggies, and then I was like, okay, I get it.
Did you still eat it?
No,
not.
No. It's for my dad. He could have it. Yeah. So
no, but there's a lot of people on the healthier lifestyle now, especially with all the run clubs that's happening. All running is back in. Everyone's doing a marathon, half a marathon, whatever.
We were talking to Mark Abaya from Kwan. He's noticed this younger generation isn't going wild and out, as opposed, and we're talking about the Gen Alphas. They're not shooting down shots. They're shooting down
13 shots.
Americano. Coffee.
Yeah, coffee is the new thing.
Coffee is the in thing. And I guess gone are the days where the kids used to just get wasted and drink beer, and I guess a few of them have said, or maybe it's just, I think it's the cell phones. I blame it all on cell phones. I feel like the kids have watched how we've effed up the party scene, and it's like, you know what? I don't want to be like them. I want to be something else. Because before you couldn't see it.
Yeah.
We only knew about it if we actually put ourselves in the clubs, in the bars, and then we see the chaos. But we loved it, right? And I think this younger generation that's always glued to their screens is saying, you know what? Okay, I guess that's cool for them, so it's not cool for us. That's the way I'm trying to picture it. Why there's a decline everywhere from going all out.
I think worldwide, alcohol consumption has gone down,
and it's I'm trying to find out why. Does anyone know why? If you have kids that are young, around like 18, 19, 20, and if you are in that age bracket, if you're in college and not drinking alcohol, why? Why have you not?
Why have you changed?
Or maybe you're a late bloomer.
And you didn't get invited yet to the parties.
Because my first drink was gin and juice because of Snoop.
At what age was that?
Oh, man. Jay and I were smoking and drinking 12 at least.
Wow.
11, 12. Yeah. Actually, one of my friends hit me up. He's like, he saw my dad eat one of my gummies, and I posted a video on my IG stories.
I saw that.
And we went out, and he had the munchies. And I was like, okay, let's go. I was like, oh my God, what did you eat? I said, candy. I was like, what candy? Which one? The chocolates? That's fine. You don't eat the gummy bears, did you? The gummy bear is good.
Congratulations, Tito. So 863-10-899. Also on playback. Let us know.
Yeah. Give us a shout out on why you aren't drinking anymore. And when did you first get that
taste?
Yeah.
What'd you? I remember. I think
Mine was 12, 13. Definitely, I was stealing Tanqueray off the fireplace shelf. Jay and I, my best friend Jay, and actually, it's so funny. It was just 420, right? And one of my high school classmates hits me up. Actually, elementary. Yeah, going into high school, and this is what he texts me. So we would actually light up in the basement. And my mom and dad would not know. We'd be drinking and we were so pasaway.
And his friend goes, "Happy 420, my brother. I still remember lighting it up in your basement and blowing the smoke in the fireplace. Smart. But, I mean, if you know, you'll still smell it no matter what."
I think I'm one of the few that started early and then
Ended early.
Yeah. I didn't continue it. I didn't progress.
Yeah, I think
I didn't progress at all.
I think I remember my first taste of alcohol was in high school. It was already in high school.
Oh, okay.
I think I was like a freshman, and then it was like tequila. It's because we were living in California, so we're in San Diego. So that's what the girls were serving.
Oh, wow.
So that one. But I remember taking my first puff of a cigarette when I was, I think, 8 or 9.
Oh, wow. That's so young.
Yeah. And it's because my dad was playing tennis at the time. Yeah. And then he was smoking when he did smoke. And then he left it in the ashtray, and then I like tried it. And then I was like,
oh, yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
no, never again. So I just took that one puff and I was done. So yeah, I didn't take it.
Let us know, when was your first drink, and what was it? Was it a beer? Was it tequila? Let us know.
But there was a time that I guess when we started going out, it was just really vodka. Remember
For you?
No, like early days of Boys Night Out. It was like vodka.
I think the early days it was Jack Daniels because of Logan. Logan only drank Jack Daniels Coke, and I was like, oh man, that's like, I don't drink soda, and I don't even drink alcohol. And he's like, no, you gotta drink. And then we started going out, and he'd always order that Jack and Coke, and eventually
now it comes in a can.
He left, and then I got into San Miguel beer, super dry. After that, because I remember doing those tours back in the day, and I just like super dry because it was just
steady,
smooth. Yeah. So super dry, and then when we started going out, 2008, 9, yun, absolute vodka. One bottle. 10 of us at the table. Split that bottle.
And we had like 4 mixers.
Correct. Cranberry, Sprite, orange juice. Attorney Aaron, grade 3 beer. My kuya introduced me to it during my birthday ng cousin. Gin Pom. I think my initiation here at the station in 2001 was Gin Pom in Baguio. That was the first I got shit-faced in Baguio during our outing. And the next day, if anyone remembers a DJ named Mojo Jojo that used to work with Mo Twister in the morning. So I was wasted, woke up, I think with a fever. I was sweating. Because they blast the air can, but no blanket. But I was wasted, so I woke up shivering. And I remember having all this white stuff all over my face. And it was the initiation rites, which I was totally passed out. And they basically pranked me. And they put white shaving cream. They thought it was like, man juice on my lips. And it was all over my face.
Here we go.
And Mojo Jojo was right next to me. I was like, did we have sex? Did we have sex, Mojo?
What'd you do to me?
Hello, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Naalala ko ito, late 90s.
Okay.
Sa Arts Venue, sa Taft Avenue.
Oh, Arts Venue. Oh, my God.
Yes.
Classic, man.
Yung tequila sunrise, sir, kasi hindi talaga ako umiinom. Sabi ko,
Okay.
pagka may drinks na matamis, iinom ako. Binigyan ako na pasubo ako. Maya, sir, paglabas ko ng arts venue, yung LRT talaga, grabe, parang gumagalaw paglabas ko.
Yung special yan arts venue sa akin eh. May chicks ako every Tuesday sa Attica sa arts sa taas, also on the second floor. And I would go there after the show and head there. I think we were still doing 9 to 12 at that time. And I would always meet up with that person.
That's why you
yeah.
went there. And how about now, sir? Well, do you what's your drink of choice?
Hindi rin talaga, sir. After nun, talagang hindi ako nahilig uminom eh.
Talaga.
Hindi talaga.
So you
nice.
stopped drinking after that drink? Wala na, one and done?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Kasi the following day yun, I need to take celestamine kasi puro pantal yung katawan.
Oh, maybe you're allergic.
Allergies.
Yeah, allergic ka sa
Yes,
alcohol.
sir. Yes.
Hey, but thank you.
Well, at least now,
Thank you, sir.
laki ng menos mo, bro. If you don't drink, laki.
Oh, good job.
Kaso ganun din, sir. Nagkaroon din tayo ng fatty liver. Kaya ang sabi ng doktor, sana pala uminom ka na lang.
Eventually.
That's from fried foods, yan. Fried.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everything fried. Yeah. Balance it out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, thanks, man.
Thank
Thank
you.
863-10899. It's kind of like Doc. Doc, she likes gin.
Okay.
But then she cannot drink gin that is from
Oh, wow.
what country? She can't drink gin from the UK. That's made from the UK for some reason.
What did they add in it?
I don't know. I think maybe it's the water that they use. But then every time that she drinks gin from the UK specifically, she'll get like allergies. But then if you have gin from, say, any other country, she's good.
Maybe it's the way it's distilled.
Yeah, it's just.
I don't think it's the water.
it's weird.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello, hi.
Good evening.
I'm sorry. Good evening. I'm using a speakerphone. I'm driving.
Oh,
Go.
Yeah, no problem. We can hear you loud and clear.
What's up?
Yeah, I listen to you guys every night.
Hey, thank you. What's your name?
You guys are my buddies during traffic.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. What's your name, bud?
Well, Victor,
Victor, yes.
it's poison of choice back then was it was late 80s to mid 90s. This was the Bob's downfall.
The Bob's Downfall.
What's that?
Anong
It
mix?
was only served at a bar called Jalisco
Oh my gosh.
in Makati Avenue.
Makati Ave.
I have no idea. Okay.
What side of Makati Ave? The Poblacion side?
I think it's where the it's further. It's right. It's close. It's at the end of Makati Ave now. It's where the A building is. You know that area?
A venue?
A venue. There you go.
A venue. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Jalisco.
Jalisco.
Man, I gotta
For
write
those
that.
guys who are listening to you now and that are within my age bracket,
Yeah.
they would know this place.
Ang
You know,
alam ko lang
it's-
in that area, Jalisco area, was Orange, and then which eventually became
Orange
Time.
was Jalisco was way earlier than Orange.
I would think so. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, but Orange was also the place to be.
Yeah.
Sounds like you were a party boy back in the day, man.
Well, yeah, but I think you mentioned something about starting early and ending just right on the right time.
Yeah. I sort of I kind of ended earlier than I expected.
So now you don't drink?
Not at all.
Nice. Good on you.
Hey,
Had a lot
congratulations.
of those fun days, fun times.
But what was the drink again called?
Bob's Downfall.
Bob's.
Do
Down-
you
Actually, it was
do you remember what was in it?
There's another place, Tia Maria, that was.
Oh yeah,
the restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah. It was. It was right around the international school compound.
Oh my gosh!
You know,
Was the Rufos there?
Tibbs.
Was
There was a bar called Tibbs.
Tibbs? Was Rufos there already at that time?
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
That was classic, man.
Rufos just
Rufus.
yeah.
Rufus was the.
It was still there
Was the-
until this day, until the pandemic lang eh. Nawala siya during the pandemic, if I'm not mistaken. Yun,
Really?
It was still there in that corner with the big rats.
Yeah.
The rats just became bigger over the years.
They ate all the trash, that's why.
But yeah, Tia Marie's. Okay, I remember.
Hey,
it.
thank you, man.
And yeah, you know, but you guys keep a lot of guys, you know, entertained
Thank
during
you.
this time, you know, and you guys bring back a lot of good old memories.
What was Victor?
Try our best.
What was in the mix in that Bob's Downfall? What was that?
You know what they say it was scotch with some kind of rum and a reddish fruit. You know, it was. It's something that, you know, you won't taste the alcohol, but by the time it kicks, my God.
Who does?
Oh,
Who does?
one of those, huh?
Yeah. It was great with the babes. You know, so
I bet it was, my friend.
Sabi ko na nga eh. Sabi ko na nga eh.
Oh, now we know where the
I'm trying to
downfall went.
find Bob's Downfall online. Parang wala eh. I'm trying to...
wala.
Parang what? I mean...
80s yan, mga mid-80s,
Yeah.
late 80s to, I think Jalisco closed around mid-90s.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I came late.
No, yeah, I wasn't here.
Yeah, well, I'll try and find it, and then let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
Tony will put it in one of his bars.
We'll ask Cedric of Somewhere Quiet to put that drink back in. Bob's
And I
Downfall.
think you did mention something about, I heard you say something about Absolute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
During my time, it was Absolute Citron.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
See,
you know,
kasi-
we
chicks-
had this line growing up, you know, with the kids, you know. Absolute Citron because she turns me on.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
You know what? This guy.
mixing it in a pitcher filled up with a whole bunch of ice and
Yeah.
dumping it with a lot of what do you call it, the sour drink with a lot of lemon and calamansi.
Yeah.
That was killer too.
So the girls that I was hanging out with, I know, absolute kurant naman ang gusto nila.
Yeah.
They wanted the sweetness out of it. So cherries, and then absolute kurant, and then with the Sprite,
Or the.
cranberry, or orange juice, depending on kanya-kanyang ano.
And I remember this time that when Tony would order that, he'd give the girls the cherry, and then he like, oh, can you tie the stem in your mouth?
That's my test.
Yeah.
That's my test. If they can tie the knot with their tongue, magaling yan.
That's a good talent. You know?
That's a talent right there.
Right? And then some girls will
So
like,
one is being able to knot it, and another is being able to unknot it.
unknot it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Meron, may ganun.
We do some.
You know?
Hey, but thank you, man.
Hey, you guys, thank you too.
Thanks for the
right.
call.
So,
Drive safe,
more
Victor.
power to you guys.
All right, thanks.
bye-bye.
Here we go. We got another one. Hello? Oh.
Oh my God! Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God! I wish my friends are listening. Hi, this is Cass.
Hey,
Hi,
Kat.
Kath.
Okay, so I grew up in the province. So sa amin, I mean, this was back in 96, 97.
Oh, wow. Okay, where's this province?
High school, Laguna.
Okay, in Laguna.
Hey, what's up? Laguna?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Santa Cruz, actually. I heard Doc is from there.
Her dad's from
Okay.
there.
So yeah, so it was a friend's birthday, a swimming party. Yung parents niya, super cool. Pinainom kami ng Gilbey's. Like, Gilbey's.
Yeah.
Gilbey's.
Oh my
classic.
gosh. I think the first time I had Gilbey's, I was like maybe 13, 14. With that lemon lime
Oh
chaser.
my God.
Right?
Yeah, same. I was
Sorry,
born
store?
in 81.
Oh my gosh. Gilbey's gin.
And then, well, kasi sa province lang din ako nag-aral. So, my friends and I, nag-imbenta na kami ng mga inumin namin during college.
Oh, what did you guys invent?
So, we had beer, gin,
Beer gin.
So it's a beer,
Yeah.
energy,
So you
and
you
some,
shoot down the beer and then you chasers the beer, right?
The gin.
The beer gin.
or we mix
Beer
it
gin?
with like grenadine syrup.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. Okay, yeah.
And then we also we call it velocity. It's just, I'm not sure the velocity. Yeah, I think we like red drink. So we mix red Gatorade.
Uh-huh.
Grabe.
And then I forgot ano yung alcohol na ginagamit namin. So it's Gatorade, sorry, may mga brand pala. And then,
No, that's fine.
Go.
Go ahead.
Clear soda, a
Mhm.
Sprite, or 7-Up. And
7
then
Up,
I forgot the alcohol. Because this was back in early 2000s.
The alcohol was what? Gin, vodka.
Rum.
Probably rum. And then, yeah,
Yeah, because it's meant to red.
yes.
Ah.
Oh my gosh.
Could have been like, oh yeah, nice that you guys actually experimented on your own. Sometimes that is dangerous though, because you can get alcohol poisoning. But
Dami na alcohol poisoning.
yeah, but obviously it's worked for you. But do you still drink?
Yeah, occasionally.
Oh.
What's your drink of choice?
Well, Jack Daniels with Coke because I wanted something sweet.
Okay, so do you buy the one in the can because it's available now?
Oh no, I haven't tried that actually.
So I've had friends that
Is it
drink
strong? Or
It's
tama lang?
tama lang.
Tama lang.
And then they
okay,
also said the one that's pretty okay is Mountain Dew Hard.
Mountain Dew hot. Okay.
That's the one with alcohol too.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
try that.
Hey, thanks for the call.
Hey, can I say hi to my friends?
Yeah.
No.
Of course.
Okay, so I wanted to say hi to my friends who's probably listening. My rare friends from Santa Cruz, Laguna. Hello.
Okay.
I hope you're listening.
Hey, Santa Cruz peeps.
Okay, binabati ka.
Bari yan na.
Tony, I think I saw you 2010 somewhere in Makati or I don't know.
Was he
Probably
with
BGC.
Was he with a girl?
No, I think he's with a group of people. We have pictures.
Oh, okay, great.
Hey, find it and tag him.
Right. I love it.
Okay.
I love it when listeners stop
Ta-
me and then say, "What's up?"
Tag all of us so we can repost it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Hey, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Have a great show.
All right. Good night.
Night.
Drive safe, please.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Yes.
Basta inuman, daming tawag.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Mga
So,
lasenggo.
I think I'm same with the caller.
Mm.
I grew up also in Batangas.
Okay.
So this is my kwento. Every December, there's Parada ng Litson.
Yes.
So after that, we drink with, since we're just first year high school, Tamobas, yung mga classmate namin. First time na uminom. We
Okay.
had this Filipino-Chinese na classmate that we urged na first time niyang iinom eh. So peer pressure, alam niyo na. But what we did is Tanduay, beer, and Sprite.
Tanduay.
Tanduay, beer, and then Sprite.
And Sprite.
Ano, halo yun?
Halo-halo yun sa isang business.
That
So, ang
seems...
shot nun, half nung regular na baso. So, medyo, medyo madami. Because it's like more on beer eh, di ba?
Yeah. Yeah, because beer is your base.
First time uminom nung Filipino-Chinese. Then, parang sobrang red niya. We had to rush
Him to the...
sa nearest hospital.
Did you see the one that you sent?
Then we had to
Did you
call
send
the
it to Alvin?
parents.
Yeah, I did. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, I know this place.
For all the balikbayans that are in town, and watch this video that Direct Alvin will show. Ito yung mga balikbayan friends nyo or yung mga pinsan nyo na
Okay.
are visiting the Philippines. Ito yung first night nila drinking with Filipinos.
And right when I saw that, I was like, you know what? I know this place. But thank you, man.
So yun lang, just to share. Another
Are you still drinking that Tanduay beer and Sprite now or nagbago ka na?
Not anymore.
Ano
you
na?
know?
Beer na lang.
beer na tayo ngayon.
Oh, beer na
Super
lang.
dry.
Super
Ayan.
dry. Hey, super dry. Good job, man. Hey, thank you.
Thanks for the call. Oh,
Thank you, guys.
okay.
Bye. You know what's in now in Korea is beer and soju.
Oh, yeah.
Beer soju. That's their whole.
I think even now we've seen
it's like their steady mix.
yeah, I've seen these Korean shops. It's always the soju, and right here in Capitolio,
Yeah,
soju beer.
and they like their beer crush. Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hey.
man.
Yeah, man.
So, before, nung me and my friends, nung wala pa kaming budget, wala pa kaming work lot, usually go-to drink namin is Red Horse, gin, then pineapple juice.
Oh, do you mix that all in one?
Yeah, mix it.
Okay, so what's the ratio? Wait, is because that's strong.
Red Horse gin.
Yeah, Red Horse and Inebra gin, yung bilog, then pineapple juice. And that's it. Tapos, kinabukasan din namin alam yung mga nangyayari.
Yo, Mauta, hindi kayo sumusuka. Grabe.
Minsan sabay-sabay kaming sumusukan ng mga panahon yun.
See, that's it. When you're younger, you do stupid shit like that. You mix everything and drink anything.
Yeah.
Now you're like,
Yeah, so,
pare, isa lang, okay?
Oh, or
Ayoko mag-mix.
or stick to one though.
Before, it's like, tara, down it!
Give me that Jaeger. Give me that tequila. Lahat.
LFG! now it's like your friend offers you tequila, your friend offers you scotch. Scotch lang ako tonight, ha?
yeah, true. That's true. Parang before,
Oo.
lahat malakas, lahat matapang. Pero ngayon, gin and tonic na lang tayo.
Steads lang tayo, bro.
You know what?
Steady.
Hearing all the callers is because it kind of there's an idea there is because everyone made their own concoction. Maybe that's something that they should bring back is like find the one of these alcohol companies, be it Red Horse, be it
Curate your own.
yeah, and have like a contest of where hey you could try my mix.
Oh, F that. Try.
Correct.
Hey, but thanks, man. But now,
Maybe we can call it the Suka mix, right?
Suka mix, yeah, baby.
but how about now? Obviously, you guys have work. What do you guys drink?
Yeah, now, occasionally na lang kami drink Like, pag may birthday na lang, we're not that
Yeah.
hindi tulad.
Ayan,
Like,
Tito
every week.
hits. The Tito hits.
Steadies.
Yeah, right now, siguro mga Black Label na lang ganun or Tanqueray, pero not that, di na kami masyado the night out. More on, active era na rin kami, like running era na rin.
Yan, yung mga
You got to balance everything out.
yung mga fun runs.
Running clubs.
Running clubs.
Yeah, clubs.
Biking.
Hey, thanks, man.
Thank you,
cycling.
man. Ingat,
All right,
ingat.
Bye.
Ingat.
You got to do that, or you're doing high rocks, CrossFit, whatever you're doing. Hello?
Oh, yeah. Hi.
Yeah, man.
Guys, this is Beck.
Beck, all right.
Yeah, first time, long time.
Oh, welcome back. Anong first drink mo ever?
Hindi siya first drink. Actually, nung remember the Y2K bag, yung magpapasok yung year 2000.
Ah, yes. Kailangan i-transfer lahat ng
Yung
files
trip
mo.
ng mga tropa namin, feeling namin may mangyaring hindi maganda. Tapos ang ginawa namin, we drink Red Horse all night. Tapos meron kaming gin na bilog. Tinapon namin yung half. Nilagyan namin ng Red Horse. Tapos tinungga namin lahat.
Wow.
Tapos 2 days kaming tulog.
Oh, man.
Tapos yung house ng friend ko na ininuman namin, nasa basement siya. Tapos may carpet siya. Yun, punong-puno na suka yung basement.
Yeah. Kids listening, don't do it. Don't do it.
Wala sa US na siya. Nasa US na siya.
Grabe yung gin bilog. Wild.
Wild, sobrang wild. Tapos may Red Horse. Matamis kasi yung lasa niya.
Yeah, that is true. But then if you have like balikbayans coming back and then trying for the first time, I don't think they can handle the alcohol here.
Yeah. Pero I have a uncle na American.
Yeah.
When he tried the Red Horse,
Yeah.
Sobrang tuwang-tuwa siya sa Red Horse.
Yeah.
Matamis daw.
Yeah,
Sa Shangri-La siya. Bit-bit niya yung Red Horse all the time.
Yeah, Red Horse is it does its thing.
I have a girl na social siya, but
Red Horse is her.
Favorite niya
Yeah.
talagang Red Horse talaga.
Sir Tony, I met you before.
Oh.
I think way back 2011, nagkainuman tayo sa, may gimmickan sa Resource World eh.
Oh,
I forgot the name eh.
Which one? Opus?
Opus, yeah.
ayun. Opus.
Ando si Don Aliado nun eh. Tas sobrang bait mo.
Ay, thank you.
Sobrang cool mo. Tas dami mong chick syempre.
Yeah!
You're so cool. Alam mo, nakipagkwentuhan ka sa akin kahit kinalabit lang kita.
Okay ba? Okay ba yung
Okay
chicks
sana,
niya?
laglag pa eh.
Okay ba yung chick
Pero,
babe?
Okay
pero
sana.
pogi ka talaga sa personal.
Okay sana
Pogi ka
eh.
talaga.
Shit.
Malakas yung karisma mo. Lahat ng mga babae sa'yo lumalapit eh.
Oh,
Yeah, you expect Tony and Opus.
Shit.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
Ingat.
Opus.
Ay, today, right now pala, uminom pa rin kami gin na lang.
Gin.
Gin na lang. Okay. Anong gin? Tanqueray.
Hinebra lang, 4 kantos.
Quatro cantos.
Tas
Okay.
water lang yung chaser.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Minsan
that-
nakakaapat kaming 4 kantos.
Wow.
Apat lang din kami.
The water really helps, ha?
yeah, water does.
Yeah, walang hangover.
Oo.
Walang hangover. Tama.
You have to really balance it out because if you don't balance it out, man, you're
Sa
wasak.
probinsya, tubig niya eh. Right?
Nung tubig, kahit kami
Tubig.
dito sa tubig, nag-try kami mag-uminom ng Jameson tapos nilagyan namin ng tonic water. Lahat kami kinabukasan, masakit yung ulo eh. So iba pa rin pag water talaga,
Yeah.
saka pag
Yeah.
local, pag jeans.
Yeah. But hey,
Yeah.
thanks.
Thank you.
Congrats,
Thank
man.
you very much, Sir Tony.
All
Sir.
right.
Ma-
Bye.
Bye.
Ingat. Okay.
Alvin, do you have the video? So this is our warning for all the.
Okay. All right. Here we go. If you guys are in the car,
Night in the Philippines.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Ang hirap.
may PI pa siya eh. May PI sa huli.
I think he gave up. He gave up
We'll
in life.
post in our IG stories. See Slick, we'll post in our IG stories.
Oh.
Boys Night Out 899 on our Instagram.
Here we go. We got more. Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Evening.
Yeah, ayun.
What's your name?
You, Rachel.
Rachel. Thank you for calling. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Rachel.
About the first.
Yeah. When was your
alcohol that I
first?
have tasted.
When did your lips first taste?
The alcohol.
Was it beer? Was it gin?
High school, fourth year high school.
Fourth year. Okay.
Yeah. And it's sa probinsya to eh. Gin, mixture ng gin, royal, and buko juice.
Wow.
Okay.
Masarap siya.
Okay. So Royal, buko juice, and is this gin?
Yeah,
Gilby's
the one
gin?
dito San Miguel, yung may angel and ano.
Si ano? Gin bilog.
Oh.
Gin bilog. So gin bilog talaga.
Basta yung may San Miguel.
Yeah.
Gin bilog, Royal, and
Buko juice.
buko juice. Grabe.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about now?
Sa swimming to eh.
Oh.
Seldom drink. Hindi naman ako na-trauma doon nung sa high school. Pero I seldom drink talaga. And it tastes good. That mixture, it actually masarap siya.
Wala namang hangover the next day. Okay lang. Steds.
Wala naman. At saka I think marami ako nainom nung mga panahon yun. Pero parang hindi naman ako siguro kasi nagsiswimming eh. So parang wala naman yung sumusuka-suka talaga.
I think it's a little different, especially when you go to the beach and you drink. Parang you can drink more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe yeah. And
Okay.
it's summer, so yan. I remember it kasi summer. Like ngayon, sobrang
Hindi ka
init.
nalalasing because of the salt water, I think. I think there's that
think.
theory that because of the fresh air, the salt water from the ocean, you don't get
It eases everything.
you're absorbing your skin is absorbing the salt water
And the fresh air.
as opposed
And then
to
kapag kayo nahihilo-hilo ka na, you take a dip.
yun na nga.
Yeah.
Okay ka
And
na
then
ulit.
parang it like cleanses you and then you're good.
That's why so many people get ano ba sa La Union, Zambales was crazy this Holy Week. Man, I saw videos wild. Nawala yung craziness, the party scene in Boracay, nag-shift.
It shifted, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
thank you.
Because it's closer. I guess.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
thanks.
Thanks.
Good night.
Good night. Drive safe.
Bye.
All right, we got to take a break and come right back. We got some news.
Yeah, and we'll still talk more about your concoctions.
Oh yeah, your mga first taste of alcohol and your mixes coming up right up.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
All right, here we go with the news. Headlines. Oh, by the way, before we do the news, we finally found someone that knows what Bob's downfall includes.
Oh, damn. Okay, what's
So
in it?
if you're just listening, we're running down your very first alcoholic drink and what was the crazy mix that
what
you
was
did
your
when you were a
mix?
kid. All right, we don't advise people to do that because.
But this is
can get
for
sick.
this is for our callers because he used to drink this
to
back
Victor.
in the day.
Okay, so Bob's downfall. This I guess is almost like a boy bastos kind of mix, right?
Okay.
Because it's got absinthe. So absinthe, 1 ounce of bourbon, 1 ounce of sweet vermouth, dash of bitters, and you estimate the volume of the drink. It's obviously absinthe is 70% ABV, bourbon is 40% ABV, and sweet vermouth is 15 to 18%. So the cocktail's overall ABV falls around 35 to 38%, depending on how many you drink and how your tolerance.
Your tolerance, yeah.
But you give that to the opposite sex,
Like he
they're
said.
going down.
Like he said.
It's coming down.
It's good with the ladies.
The hammer.
That's why it's the downfall.
Even that,
It
the lemon drops.
Oh, man.
Yan ang hudas.
That one was dangerous.
Girls love that. So sweet. Isa pa nga. After 10.
But then like back in the day, did you ever have a girl that did that where she said, "Here, I'll take the shot, but then I'll transfer it in your mouth."
Oh shit!
So you go like, "Come here." Obviously, they don't do that anymore.
I don't think they do that anymore.
But back in the day,
The cherry one. Have you done that? So
which one?
So you have you take the cherry,
Yeah.
and then you pass it,
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
and
I-
it's tied.
And then she unties it.
She unties it. Yeah. What Victor was saying, tying and untying.
Oh, I thought you.
So I tie it, and then she unties it.
Oh, I thought she.
Yeah.
No, but I thought she just leaves it there. Then she does
Oh,
that
no,
in
no.
your mouth. That's a freak right there. Here we go with the news.
News.
That's not quite the headline.
Headlines.
Since we were talking about running, run clubs and all that.
What is that? That watch?
Garmin.
And then that club online,
Strava.
Strava. That's it. That's what bikers, athletes, all kinds of athletes, right, are on Strava.
Yeah. Or if you want to, Whoop.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Oh, mine's charging.
There, but here, check it out. Humanoid robots run a half marathon.
Wow.
In China. Now, they say in one small step for robot kind, thousands of them really. Humanoid robots ran alongside actual humans in a half marathon in the Chinese capital over the weekend.
Is there visuals for that? Oh, why don't we send it to Alvin so he can show on.
I'll send it to you, Alvin.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is one thing that a lot of people would be scared. Is because
Did they look human or no? They look like robots talaga.
They look like robots, but then there's one that they put like, it looks like a face of like could be like a porn.
Oh, that's
porn doll.
Ang babae talaga.
Oh.
Well, they made it where, but the Japanese dolls are so mimicky, like even the texture, how they feel. It's wild.
And you can get, say, the AV star of your choice.
Yeah.
There, but
it's $10,000.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a lot. Now, the bipedal robots
mas mahal ang divorce.
of various makes and sizes navigated the 21K course supported by teams of human navigators, operators, and engineers in what event organizers say it was a first. As a precaution, a divider separated the parallel course used by the robots and people. Now, while Flesh and Blood participants followed conventional rules, the 20-team fielding machines in the humanoid robot half marathon competed under tailored guidelines, which included battery swap pit stops.
Wow, look at that. It's
That's scary. Oh, look at that.
it's walking? Oh, it's running.
It's running. Look at that. That's scary.
It's just a matter of years where
See, that kind of looks like
they'll adopt.
it looks like a little kid.
They'll look like humans, or they'll be able to make it where they're human-like, right?
Yeah. See
Malapit na.
See, that one's on its own. That one, right? I mean, because there's no tether on it.
How many kilometers is this?
21K.
Wow. How was the time? Did it say the time of the robot?
The Sky Project Ultra robot, also known as Tian Kung Ultra, claimed the victory, crossing the finish line 2 hours and 40 minutes and 42 seconds.
That's not bad, right? 21K? 2 hours? Tama ba?
That's for a robot, I guess. That's pretty okay.
Yeah.
10K you could do maybe an hour.
Yeah.
And then 20, 21, double that, and then plus. That's pretty fast for a robot. But yeah, so get ready. Robots are coming for us. It's the downfall. Get ready. And there you go with the news. That did not quite be the headline.
Headlines.
But we also got some NBA news.
Oh, damn.
This is because there were some big games today. If you guys are following the NBA, the Indiana Pacers beat the Milwaukee Bucks 123 to 115. Indiana leads the series 2-0, even though Dame came back today. He only...
Medyo mainit ulo niya, huh?
Yeah, he was taunting Halliburton. And he only scored 14 points today. Lillard.
Kuz got, at least got a point, right? He got 12 points.
He got 12 points.
Yeah, at least.
As opposed to the other day, he had all
I think he's
zeros.
the first player to have 20 plus minutes with zero.
I think he's the second.
Second, ba?
Second.
Wow. Wild siya.
Playoff coups. Let's see. Let's kick it out west. In the West, once again, the OKC Thunder beat up on the Memphis Grizzlies 118 to 99. OKC leads the series 2-0. And finally, the Lakers, they won Game 2, 94 to 85 to tie up the series at 1 apiece. Now, tomorrow's game, earliest game is starting at 7 a.m. It's going to be the Magic and Celtics for Game 2. Then we have the next game after is going to be Game 2, the Miami Heat and Cleveland Cavaliers. And the latest late game, 9:30, is going to be the Houston Rockets and the Warriors looking to take a 2-0 lead. That would be interesting.
Oh, wow.
That would be interesting. If they go up
possible.
If they go up 2-0, and the thing is Houston has been to the playoffs they've met up with the Warriors 4 times, and the Warriors have knocked them out all 4 times.
4-0, right? 4-0 sila.
Yep. So crazy times.
Let's go.
And there you go, the NBA news for ya.
Thanks, Lick. 86310-899. Tell us, what was your first ever alcoholic drink?
And your concoctions, the stuff that you made up.
And where did you hang out back in the day? If you still are going out,
what do you drink now?
And where do you go?
Now that you have budget. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, hi. Good evening.
Hey,
Sorry,
Nick.
let me just turn off the radio real quick. There's an echo.
All right. Cool.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Hi, good evening.
Hi.
Evening.
What's your name?
My name is Jelly.
Jelly.
Hey, Jelly.
Yeah, so about the question, my first drink ever. So it was Gilby's Gin with Sprite. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
it sounds
pretty
so innocent, right?
Yeah, that sounds pretty safe.
Was this with your friends
Yeah.
or with your with a family
It
member?
was with my friends. But the thing is that I was super young then.
Yeah.
Can you guess how old I was then?
I'm guessing you started young. So really young. Like maybe 11, 12?
I say 10.
Oh my gosh, you guessed it right. I was grade 6. I was 12 years old. I'm so embarrassed.
No.
It's okay.
I started 11, 12 as well.
Yeah, I was a late bloomer.
okay.
I can tell by your voice you're a young bloomer.
You sound young.
You sound young. You still sound young.
Oh no! I'm not young anymore. I'm 34. I have 2 kids. Yeah.
No, that's still young.
That's still young, bata pa.
34 is the new 24.
Come on.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah.
And it's all in the mind. It's all in the mind.
Yeah, and I was drinking with my friends because I used to live in Baguio. So one of my friends there, he owned the bar Spirits, if you know. It was very popular in
Spirits, okay.
Yeah, the Spirits in Baguio. So we were there. That's where I had my first drink.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Nice. And how about now? Do you drink? Still drink?
Unfortunately, I don't anymore. Because I started so young that, I don't enjoy it as much anymore. Yeah.
May ganon talaga na you start early and you end early. Eh.
Yeah, that's true.
But there's some people who start early
and continue.
And then they they can't put it down.
Continue till they die.
Yeah, they can't put it down.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? Looking back, at least made you the person who you are now.
What made you stop? I guess. What age did you? You know what? Okay, now quota na.
I stopped drinking at 30 when I had my first child.
Okay.
It was like the game changer. Sorry, I'm not that person anymore.
Yeah. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I mean, you go with what you feel, right? Why continue doing it when it doesn't serve you? So
so just nowadays, probably just 1 or 2 glasses of wine, and that's just like once or twice a year. That's it.
Yeah. I think wine is that middle ground of, you know what, I'm sophisticated.
Yeah.
But you know what, I don't want to go crazy, but I still want to get
that feel, that buzz. Because
iba yung wine buzz eh.
That's true.
The wine buzz is nakakalibog yun eh. Wine buzz lang.
Yeah,
it's not
relaxed.
It's not a crazy buzz.
It's not
more,
a party buzz.
It's a
let's get intimate.
Let's get it on.
Yeah.
Like, yo. That's just for me. I don't know if wine does that to you, but
no, I think that does that to a lot of people. It's because you don't see them going crazy.
Yung tamang landian lang. Yung wine, that's wine. Kasi yung tequila, labas dila eh.
That's on another level.
Tequila is different, man. Tequila is you want to go. You want to go hard? You want to go hard tonight? Oh, tequila tayo.
You want to lick, shoot, and suck?
You know what? Let's go. Patron. Boom. It's over.
You're goods to go.
Yeah.
Hey, but thank you for the call.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Good night.
Right.
Good night. Take care.
Take it easy. 863100899. Your first drink. What drinks did you guys make?
Gym Bomb. They don't make that anymore, right? The Gym Bomb. It came in a big bottle.
I think they still do.
Do they have it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. If you go to the provinces, I think
they have it.
Yeah.
Gym Bomb. Oh
yeah,
my
gosh.
god.
They do.
Gym Bomb.
Isn't there the new billboard on EDSA? The one with, I think, Gabby Garcia? I think it's GSM.
Wala na. They have the Gym Premium eh.
That's the one with the juniper berries.
Yeah.
That one is actually pretty good. We had that before. That was nice.
Wait, there's a new version. It's clear. It's a clear Gym Bomb. It's not the
colorful.
Juice. No, it's not the juice one.
Oh, so this probably just has like flavors.
Flavored. That one had like,
yeah.
pag smuka ka, ano siya eh, parang acid. Kasi the fruity.
When it comes up.
I remember throwing, I was like, oh my God. Oh, this is like my, you know when nothing's coming out?
Yeah. It's your stomach acid na lang.
And you're like, di na ako iinom. I'm never drinking again. This is it. And you want it to come out, but nothing's coming out.
Yeah, once you start heaving, that's bad.
Yeah, that's...
Hello?
Hello, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Hi, Daniel here.
What's up, Daniel?
I think mas malakas yung... The first drink would be the Emperador that is hindi sa puro.
Okay, the old that's the old school Emperador.
Grabe, tapos nung high school, sumabay pa si Generoso and si Matador. So,
Oh,
sabay-sabay.
Yeah, generoso.
And good thing hindi nasira yung liver natin. No? And back then, walang flavored yung beer. So, it's either Red Horse or Pale Pilsen. So, legit.
Yeah. Now, what are you drinking now?
Now, usually Jack Daniels or even MP Light.
MP
So,
Light, yeah.
Yeah.
Lighter na.
Safe.
Lighter na.
Yeah.
And once in a blue moon na lang.
Yeah, kasi the recovery talaga is iba eh. Iba siya.
But then now people take like condition. You know that?
Yeah.
The Korean.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I've had that.
There's a company that actually hit us up.
Yeah, I saw that.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, thanks.
All right. Yeah, see, there you have it. Jim Palm is a Filipino cocktail, typically made with gin water and powdered pomelo juice. Gilby's, exactly. Gilby's gin.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening.
Evening.
What's up?
Ray.
What's up, Ray?
Welcome to the show.
Yung first ko is, yung GPS.
What's that? Gin.
Gilby Spring Strength.
Gilby's? Gilby's.
Premium Strength, yeah.
Premium strength. I've never heard of that.
Oh, GPS? GPS?
What is that? Is that
Was that mixed of something?
Sa drink, dati na nabibig ko lang din sa 7-Eleven.
Oh, wow. Recently to or back in the day?
Back like late 2000s.
Late 2000. Okay.
Oh,
So
you
matagal
remember?
na.
You remember our friend? They were doing the alcohol in the Tetra Pak.
Oh, yeah.
You remember those?
That's right. Sino yun?
See, I see his face.
Yeah.
I see his face. The brothers.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Si ano, Lamoyan?
I think so.
Is it Cliff?
Cliff, there, yeah, there.
That's
Cliff,
that's
yeah.
the crazy brothers of when they used to do Le Baraka eh. Ano yun eh.
Hey, thanks, man.
Thank you for calling. What's their tequila? El Hombre. El Hombre. Like you wear the beads with the shot glass.
Yeah, the shot
on
glass,
your neck,
yeah.
and then lakad ka sa beach. Pag may duman na girl na chicks, take a shot. That's your icebreaker na.
Oh, exactly.
Yo.
Shot.
Take a shot. My gosh.
And then we would just be walking around with them because they had the bottle anyways.
How times have changed.
And then we would just pass out the lanyards, which is like the beads.
I don't remember last time I spent time in church during Holy Week. This was the first year in my whole life.
Hello?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yung GPS, kulay green yung bote nun.
GPS. Hindi ko pa na. Wait, let me check that.
Do they still have that or wala
Until
na?
now, wala na.
I think wala na. Pero that's good, ah.
Oh, yeah?
Pero, ikaw, what was your first drink?
Oh, Pale Pilsen.
Pale. Nice. How about now, until now?
All San Miguel beers.
Nice.
All San Miguel. So,
Yeah, San Miguel it's always steady.
Yes. GPS. Oh, I remember
okay.
this.
It's a
Okay.
green one.
Yes.
Okay yan, ah.
Yes. Yes.
You remember?
Now I
Yeah,
remember.
Tony Googled it.
Okay.
So easy to
Tama.
picture, yeah.
GPS.
Yeah. Cheers, man.
Cheers. Bye. All right. There we go.
Thank you, everyone, for wait. Let's see. There's like 20 messages. Thank you to everyone on Playback, by the way.
Thanks, Playbackers.
If you don't have Playback, you can download the app, or you can actually just watch us live. If you guys are streaming in your vehicles,
You could use your browser.
playback.tv/magic899. What's up, Jess? Jomao.
Mike.
Ayun. Jomao says, tama. Red Horse, Ginbulag. For some reason, ubos na ang Yossi.
Yun, kay Midnight Love.
Generoso. Oh, C2 Apple. Yeah. C2 Apple was like,
Was
remember where C2, everyone had a C2 Apple bottle? Like, and then it was just the right sweetness. And then all of a sudden, it just
disappeared.
It disappeared.
Yeah.
I think it was just, we got overwhelmed with the sweetness.
Yeah. But then people like the lemon, right?
Yeah.
And then the green one was the...
It was the green and lemon and it was so hard to find sometimes,
Yes.
right? And then they came up with the apple. Was it the apple?
Then the apple.
Yeah. That was really sweet. Yeah. What's up, Grace, Kaz, Enrix? Safe flight to Chicago.
Four Horsemen? What's that?
The Four Horsemen?
What is that?
Gilby's at flavored lambanog bubblegum flavor. Oh my gosh, that's right. I think way back in the days they would have these like clear
Homemade?
bottles.
Yeah.
With yan.
Actually,
lambanog with the bubblegum flavor.
I still see those when we go to Laguna.
Oh yeah, they still sell them?
Yeah, they still sell them near the
I get
Pansol.
scared after what happened to.
Yeah, near the Pansol.
Yeah.
No, but then they're BF. What was it BFAD? Whatever. They have like some kind of license to do it.
Yeah.
BFAD.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But
what was it? Four Horsemen?
Yeah, someone said Four Horsemen. Trino Four Horsemen. There, up above Enrix. There. See.
Four Horsemen. Ano yun?
What is that?
Local ba yun? Four Horsemen.
Never heard of it. Four Horsemen drink. Not like Tony's gonna drink, but
no. But let's check it out. See, where is the drink originally from? Oh, it's a shot and a drink.
Oh, what is it?
So,
like nowadays, I'm not into shots. I'll take the glass, but then not a shot.
So, wait, this isn't right. This is like the Four Horsemen of the actual Four Horsemen of Apocalypse, but it's a drink.
Well, we're not talking about that yet.
Yeah, it's actually half an ounce of Jim Beam. So there's bourbon, Jack Daniels. Kasi you see the apocalypse when you drink this.
Okay, okay, that's not a good thing.
It's like I know. It's like that. What is it? Goodbye Philippines, firecracker.
Goodbye Philippines.
So the Four Horsemen, as I said. So there's Jim, Jack, Johnny, and Jose.
Oh no!
Oh.
No, not gonna happen.
So quarter ounce. Okay, this one is quarter ounce. The other one was half an ounce.
No, you can't do a half an ounce. Oh man,
so there's bourbon, whiskey, scotch, and tequila.
Ooh. No, not gonna happen.
Yeah. Shake to chill. So you're supposed to put it in a shaker, chill it, and then you mix it.
I would be interested to try it, but I'd have to eat first. Not an empty.
So there's a Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse highball. May highball siya.
Oh, what's a highball version?
Yeah.
They
There's
just
citrus. So they add pineapple. I think this is kaya yun. If you add pineapple will.
No, but then you'll still see. You'll still see the end of the world.
So the highball Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. So half an ounce of Jim Beam bourbon, half an ounce of Jack Daniels whiskey, half an ounce of Johnny Walker Scotch, half an ounce of Jose Cuervo Gold, and then half an ounce of Jaeger.
Oh, this is Gino's drink.
2 ounces of pineapple juice.
Okay, this is Gino's.
1 ounce of coconut water, and half an ounce of freshly squeezed lime. And simple syrup, ice, and then you wedge the pineapple on the glass.
Yeah, this is a Gino drink. No.
Jaeger, and tequila, scotch, bourbon, whiskey. It's the apocalypse.
You'll see the Lord. Jesus, I see you. I made it. Wait, si St. Peter.
So good. Who's that? Can we show that clip again? Direct. Yun Pinoy nung balikbayan that was against the wall of Revel. Hawak niya yung pader. You know you're grilling for life when you hold on to the wall and you don't care how many people pass you.
You're fighting.
Kahit gumigimik ka with so many people and you're so effed up and you're nagsusuka ka na, you don't care. You don't care. You're just hugging the wall.
Kaya pa!
Can we show that clip? Here we go. Here's this balikbayan partying for the first day, his first night in Manila. Where's the volume, Derek?
Start from the beginning.
Start from the top.
Night in the Philippines.
Kaya mo yan!
Suka, pero hindi susuko!
Ang hirap! I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Try, man! I'm trying!
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
First night in the Philippines.
Oh, man. You guys gotta put that up on your socials.
I'm trying. Ang hirap!
Kala niya, day one pa lang yan, ha? Day one pa lang. Yeah, Manila Nightlife.
It's something else.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right. We are done and we'll catch you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we do have our friends from VMX.
Oh, who's going to be with us?
So tomorrow we have Chester Gracia. He has a new movie, Banquera.
Okay.
And we have Aliyah Raymundo. Her movie is...
Ina Raymundo?
Aliyah.
Oh.
Aliyah. Aliyah Raymundo.
Okay. All right.
Her movie is Violet. So that is tomorrow for more of Boys Night Out.
All right. So I asked Slick, what's that one song na pag narinig mo sa club, every guy that doesn't even dance will start moving a little.
Yeah, for sure.
Ito yung song. Back in the day, 2004, where were you?
And then everyone would look around. Yeah.
You look at your boys.
They're like, oh, dude.
Even if they're sitting down, you stand up.
Yeah. You're like,
Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel it right here.
Jaipur, right?
yeah, you're like a little thug. But then when all the PBA imports come in, you're like, oh, never mind. I got nothing. Bye-bye.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.